Hello and what's poppin' guys, welcome, it's me playing some Don't Starve, a brand new game. It's not out when I'm playing it, but it'll be out on the 23rd of this month. It's called Don't Starve. It's basically just a survival game where you've just to make as many days as you can. Make it past as many days as you can. And yeah, you get selection of characters. Each character has a different thing that they do, a different speciality, like she can make fires, he's very strong. Um, he doesn't really need to eat much, and this is a hard mode character. He's got less strength, less hunger, more hunger probably, I don't know, but there is different characters, different attributes and everything. So what we're going to do is we're going to play as Wolfgang, the strong man, who basically higher health, bigger stomach, hits harder. I think he's a bit more OP and a bit easier to get into the game with. But yeah, in this series I'll showcase what every character does and see how far I can get with each of them basically. So let's dive straight into this game. So this is made by Clay Studios, and I really think this is an amazing game. I've put in so many hours already to it. So let's start the world. It randomly generates the world. Everything's new. You've got to go on and find everything. The map's not unrevealed. You have to go and reveal it yourself. So yeah, I really like this game. I really like the kind of survival you are going to die, because the world is out to get you in this game. It is relentless how much you just don't want to touch something, don't want to go near something just in case it's after you. Okay, so sorry about this, my game's just not responding. I'll just keep talking. Wow, yeah, so this is a really fun survival horror game that every time you play it you learn something new. It's taken me, I've played a good couple of different playthroughs, different characters and whatnot, and it's taken me quite a while just to get right into knowing what to do, knowing how to get past winter. That's the biggest goal, get past winter, and then you can focus on whatever you need after that. I haven't got past winter, so I have no idea what to do after winter. So yeah, we're going to basically spend day one gathering resources, try to find where we should have our base. I have yeah, where we should have our base. We're going to go collect some wood. We're going to make some tools and get some stone and wood so that we can make a campfire. So let's do this. I've got a flint, so I can make an axe just now. Let's do this quickly. Just there you go. Press space, chops it down. That's how this game is played, guys. So yeah, I'm going to spend the first couple of episodes. You've got to pick up food as well. That's it helps you survive throughout the night. So I'm going to spend the first couple of episodes kind of explaining everything to you, like what everything does, and then see hopefully by the time we get to like day 7 to day 10, hopefully a lot more stuff will be happening in the game. I'll be getting hunted by hounds, maybe even a living tree ent thing will spawn because I've chopped down too many trees. But yeah, some crazy stuff can happen in this game that I'm not even fully aware of. There's been a new update since I last played it, and I had no idea what they've added into it. I played a mini game as it were the other day. There you go, there's a turkey just came from a bush. I played a mini game the other day and there's some basalt lying around, whatever the fuck that is. But I'm gonna go mine this stone up here. So yeah, you want to by day 3 you want to pretty much have your base kinda covered. You want to know where you're going to be putting it. Whether or not you've planted it at day 3 is up to you, but 3 days is normally a good place to start. So you can start preparing for winter, because that's what you spend the first 20 days in this game doing, preparing for the cold, getting yourself ready, getting all your food, getting all your resources, getting all your supplies sorted. So I'm going to now just trek about for some stone. Need some stone in order to get a alchemy machine, a scientist machine or whatever it's called, and that basically just allows you to craft further in the game. So yeah, it's a new game out. It is very constantly updated. Even on the main screen, which I like, they have how many days until their next update, which I think's that's good. It shows that the people that are making the game are really wanting it to go far. Oh, there you go. There's a wee jumper for me. Yes. I'll style. Oh, fucking only 39% style. I'm styling my wee red burgundy thing, burgundy jumper. So yeah, now I have enough to make a proper campfire in this game. But what I want to do first, before I even think about start settling down, is I want to try to find as much stone as I can, so that I can hopefully get a gold nugget. And then, oh there we go, there's the gold nugget right there. Fuck the stone. So yeah, now I can touch this stone. That'll keep me alive for when I die, so that's just basically an extra life. So yeah, now we're fucking jamming, guys. We're right, ready to make a base now. So now what I want to be doing is I want to kind of figure out where I want to plant my base because you can put it places, you can put it anywhere really, anywhere you want to plant your arse you can, but you really want to have a think about it because if you don't have everything around you, like for example, if you don't have enough stone, I'm not going to be able to make the next crafting bench because you need an extra six on top of these gold nuggets, and if I can't get that, then I'm going to be sitting searching for fucking stone every day when I could be doing more useful things with my time. So we're getting on to daytime, no, dawn, yes, dawn, of day one. It's all going down, guys. Day one, night's coming. I've got everything I need. I do have everything I need. I kind of just want to locate, have a little bit more exploration, so that I can find out where I think I should plant my stuff, plant my shit. I always normally plant in this kind of terrain, whatever it's savannah. There you go, savannah terrain. Because you can actually see yourself at night. Like for example, it's hard to see this ground when you're running along it at night, but with savannah it's very easy. It's very easy to tell. Oh, so there's some spiders. So I go near them. They can make the noises and stay away from me. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So yeah, the map is fucking huge. But from what I can tell, I've never actually explored a lot of the map. I have done a couple of saves, but it's not even been anywhere close to being fully unveiled. So I'm up here, there's a stone. I want to stay kind of near the woods. So I'm going to go down to this area, yeah, that's, hopefully set up some traps, some of these bunny rabbit holes, catch some rabbits, oh no, he's coming. Right, yeah, so I'm going to, oh there, he's definitely not liking me, he's screaming, get away. So yeah, I'm going to run down here, we set up camp, and we will start the adventure into surviving winter. I've never actually made it past winter just yet. Uh, I've pretty much. Where's the rabbit holes? There's not that many rabbit holes down here, to be fair. Yeah, but I've made it to day 31. That's my whack. That's my length. I have not really made it any further. But that was because I died. It was a pure shite way I died. I ended up getting chased by spiders and running out of fire. My campfire ran out, and then I ended up getting chased by about 17 spiders, and it just, and then I just couldn't go and get back to what I needed. Right now, this is actually looking dynamite in the middle of the path. We could put it, could maybe even put it here. No, because I want to be as close to these rabbit holes as I can, as many of them as I can be, so that when I place my um, fire, I can still go and collect them. So let's get it down, just right here. There you go. Base has been made, guys. The start of all this, the start of me dying, has just begun. So yeah, what you want to do is, in this, just cook all your stuff, get everything ready for night time, because the first night is a pretty boring night. Not much is going to be happening, not much at all. But now, I'm ready that once I get enough stone and wood, I can make this, and that'll be me crafting new materials, crafting chests, crafting walls, doing tons of crazy shit, guys. It's all going down. I'm going to see if I can maybe get enough stone. No, maybe. No, wood, sorry. Yeah, let's do this, let's do this. Run, run, it's night, oh, closing in, night time is closing. Get these seeds before these birds steal it. There we go, there we go. Now, this is what happens at night time. Things go dark, things go very dark. And as you can see, I can barely even see this bit of grass. I'm not going to even run to try to get the other grass. I know it's there, but I don't know what else is there near it. Could be a scary monster, could be a three-eyed demon, could also be something nice. But I don't want to find out, guys. It's too risky, too risky. So sorry if I'm a wee bit sniffly as well, my nose is a wee bit runny. I have hay fever and all that shit, but I've tried not to. So yeah, this is day one pretty much over with. You will survive. If you don't survive day one, then you need to start a new game and you need to rethink your ideas, because it's very easy to get started off in this game, because basically when you start playing the game, I didn't choose to research a lot of stuff. Fair enough, I learned what to make in the game, but I didn't research monsters. As I don't know anything really for the later game. I'm wanting to figure it out on my own, figure out, like, basically die because I didn't know that thing actually killed me. And that's what I like about this game. Every time you play, every time you start a new game, something new happens that you're like, oh fuck man, why did I die? Or you're like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. So That's why I like this game. There's a lot of replayability in this game. And this is what happens with campfires. They actually go out. Normally when you put an average campfire down, it will last the full night, the full length of time here. So what I'll do is I'll quickly explain this. This is your health. That's, yeah, as it explains, that's how much health you have, and if that goes depleted, if that gets depleted to zero, you die. And that's how the cookie crumbles there. And this is your insanity. There's sanity. Basically, you've got to keep that high, otherwise you start tripping balls, you start seeing stuff, you start getting scared, and things start happening. Like at night time, shadows come out, and oh, it's crazy. It is actually crazy, and shadows start attacking you. Beasts from your imagination start attacking you. So you don't want that to well, maybe later on, but not right now. We want to keep our insanity pretty good right now. And there's our hunger. And that's just basically how hungry we are. As the game implies, don't starve. So you've just got to try not to become hungry, not to starve in the game. But I will say this one thing to you. Starving's probably the least of your worries in this game. So now we're on to day 2. I'm kind of looking around. I'm looking for stone, to be fair. I'm looking for a lot of stone because I need to make this on day 2. I really need to make the next crafting bench because this game is pretty boring if you're just sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. There's a carrot. Go and say make some carrot stew. Yeah, and there's a couple other. Oh, there we go. Happening stone. Look at you being all stoned and stuff. Yes, come on, geese all your loot. Geese all your loot. There we go. Some flint. Flint is really useful. Um, a lot of times in this game, I would say definitely just go pick up everything you can. Go pick up everything you can because everything is useful. A lot of this stuff, like these saplings and these grass tufts, they're called, when you dig them up, you can dig them up and then you can plant them around your base. You can get some shite and fertilize them. You can also collect these petals. They'll degrade over time, or whatever the word is for it, and from there they'll turn into rot, which you can use to fertilize stuff. So pretty in depth, guys, pretty well thought out. But yeah, that's what you want to be doing early on in the game. Collecting as many flowers, you want to be going around, getting ready to craft stuff, getting your base organised, maybe even start to think out. I've played this game a couple of times, so I'm just going to wing it, wing how my base looks. And on day 3, what I'm going to do on day 3, I'm just going to collect these now, is I'm going to dig these up. I'm going to go on a digging spree tomorrow, guys. And I'm going to get ready to start having tons of stuff spawn around my base, so I'm not having to run about. And because in the winter, if you're led to running around, you're going to get cold, and if you're going to get cold, you're going to die. You're going to freeze to death, which I think is an awesome feature in this game. I mean, it didn't help because I froze to death in my last game, but definitely an awesome feature because it makes just going out and collecting carrots difficult. It makes it really fucking difficult, guys. And you can also dig up berry bushes and plant them. They'll grow berries every so often, which is really good because later on in the game you can get something called a crock pot, which allows you to just mass food into it and then just create some crazy recipes that'll increase your health. No, it'll increase your health and your hunger, which some of them will only increase it by 20, some of them increase it by 100. If you get a mandrake in this game, you can get basically the best healing thing. I think it heals pretty much fully, it heals you fully, but the only problem with that is it only lasts, there's only 5 mandrakes in your world. You can only have like 5 or 6. I think it says a random estimate between 2 and 5 mandrakes will spawn in your world. So you could have 2, you can have 5. That's the maximum of the full heals essentially. So it's closing in today, the end of day 2. Dawn's approaching. I've got tons and tons of fucking resources. We can go and make our science machine, very handy. We can now start delving into crafting stuff, which is good, good, good. I'm gonna go make a wee chest. I need this. Oh fuck! It's just a turkey. Oh, the scary time's coming. So I'm gonna chop down another tree because like wood's very, very needed in this game. To make trees, you can also plant pine cones. These things down at the bottom here. But what you want to do is you want to get as much wood as possible so that you can start crafting chests to store. Because in this game, you don't have a lot of inventory space. There's ways to improve it. where the fuck my base is all the way over there. There's ways to improve it, but um, for example, you can't wear a backpack and armor. A backpack will give you an extra 6 to 9 slots, I think it is. But you can't wear armor, and armor's really handy in this game because you get hit by a couple of things, you will die pretty much instantly. Then it's relentless like that. They won't give a fuck if you have been working so hard to get 5 of these. They'll just be like, nah, fuck you. That's you dead. So yeah, get this done. Add some fire. I use a lot of pine cones for my fires because I don't plant trees. There's tons of them. Look at this. Look at how many trees there's there, and all the way down there. And I'm assuming in this black stuff there'll be trees. So I don't really see the need for the excess of trees if you want to plant them. I do for these because they are hard to come by at some point. So you can get bits where there's tons of them. You can get bits where there's none at all. So let's build this science machine. And look at this, look what it opens on the side. Now we have a huge selection of stuff we can do. If we can make these boards. These boards are used to make fucking, where are they? There you go, chests. You make free boards, that gets free a chest. You can use a chest that has 9 slots and you can store everything. Okay, so let's do this. I've not really got much I can do though, to be fair. I can make a trap. I'll show you this. This trap, you place it over a rabbit hole, whatever it's called, a rabbit hole, and just leave it. And you have the option to put bait down, put like carrots or whatever rabbits like down, and rabbits will come up, and if they go under it, you'll catch them. But you don't need to put anything down because 9 times out of 10 a rabbit will just be stolen about on its own, mind its own business, and boom, it's caught in the trap, you eat it, and you've got your meal for the evening. So yeah, the day 3 is upon us. We are pretty much sorted, we're ready, day 3, settled down by day 3, and we're ready to start pretty much getting into this game, getting everything we need done, getting prepared. So I've just made a shovel because in the next episode, because day 3 is upon us, oh fuck man, it's really dark, but day 3 is upon us and we're also over the 15-minute mark. So join me next time where we'll be hopefully going to dig up some tufts, going to dig up some twigs, saplings, whatever they're called, going to get them all planted around my base. I'm actually just going to go on a mad digging spree tomorrow, just picking up all that stuff, picking up tons of resources on my way, flowers, picking up these. I'm really hungry, I should really be paying attention to this stuff, but going to be picking up everything on my way while just keep my main objective on the game, because that's what you should really do. Set your what I'm going to do for day 3. Go do that, but also collect everything on your way. Don't go out of your way, but collect everything on your way, because there is times I'm sat and thought to myself, I've got everything. I don't need to do anything. And then a couple of days later, I'm like, oh no, fuck man, winter's coming. I need food. I need this, and I just don't have it, because at one of my last games, I left. I went and got all these tufts and all that, but I didn't actually fertilise them until like 2 days before winter, and it didn't help me at all because winter wouldn't allow them to grow. But anyway guys, that is day 2, night 2 done with. So join me next time where we'll be surviving a lot longer and hopefully getting more into this game. More crazy shit will happen. So, and thank you for watching guys, and enjoy.